Granny, no.
You take Willy.
When I was little, my daddy took me to see my granny. Willy came too.
Hello, Tig.
I love my granny.
Come on, let's go. What will we have? We'll have some tea, will we?
Granny and Daddy had a cup of tea. Granny is Daddy's mummy. That's funny. Can you tell me a story about Daddy? I asked Granny to tell me the story about when Daddy was little.
I think we'll wait until Daddy's gone.
No, said Granny, later.
You be a good girl for Granny when Daddy's away.
I wanted to help Granny, so I took Daddy's cup of tea away for her.
Oh, no, sweetheart, just leave that because let Granny...
No, said Granny, be careful.
Granny will take it.
Granny said no a lot.
Dad's gonna go away. You bet.
When Daddy left, I had my Granny to myself.
See you later.
I like having Tig here.
Bye.
Bye.
Granny told me the story about how Daddy made a mud pie. And about the mud pie one.
Well, he was carrying a great big tin full of mud. He said, I've made you a mud pie. This is for you, Mummy, and for Jane.
I wanted to make a mud pie too. I wanted to make Granny laugh like Daddy. I looked for a tin to fill with mud.
Clever girl.
No!
But I don't think we can be making any mud pies today.
No, said Granny. I wanted to actually make a mud pie.
It's a heavy one.
Granny had lots of exciting things round her house. Granny says that everything tells a story. I saw a big knife. What's that, Granny? Granny said that was Great-Granddad's knife. Can I see? I said. No, said Granny. Mustn't touch. Granny had a big glass bottle. When you look through the glass, it made everything move and bend.
Careful, darling. No.
When I tried to touch the bottle, Granny said no. Granny said no a lot. Granny has a staircase in her house. I love to run up and down Granny's staircase.
No, Tig. Don't run up and down the stairs, dear. I don't want you to fall.
No running on the stairs. Granny, no. Hey, Tig. Granny doesn't just say no. She says yes too. But there'd be no fun to say yes if Granny didn't sometimes say no. And Granny's nose keeps you safe. No to spilling hot tea. No to touching sharp knives. No to running and falling down the stairs. So try thinking of all the things to do that will let Granny say yes. Yes to playing with your toys. Yes to asking for stories. Yes to showing you the treasure box. Come on! Hey, and Tig, why don't you tell Granny how much you love her too? Yes, I thought. I love my Granny. I'm going to do things so Granny can say yes. Love you, Granny. I love
Oh, Tig, darling, I love you too.
Can I look at the treasure box?
Of course you can.
Yes, said Granny. Can I put the jewels on? Yes, said Granny.
Ooh.
Granny saw Willy.
Oh my goodness.
It's only a toy spider. But you can cuddle Willy, yes.
Want to find a ring?
And I love Willy. We've been together since we were wee. Thunder! When I was little, I liked big loud noises. Willy liked big loud noises too. Some big loud noises made me laugh. Some big loud noises made me jump. Some big loud noises made me shout at them. Quiet! Quiet! I like making big loud noises too. But one noise I didn't like was thunder. Mummy, Daddy! Thunder scared me. No one could stop thunder, not even Daddy.
You're quite safe.
One day, Daddy took me and my friend Timmy to play in the park.
It's looking a wee bit stormy.
Thunderstorm?
Maybe a thunderstorm.
I didn't like
should go 10-pin
thunder.
bowling instead.
Come on, said Daddy. We'll go 10-pin bowling instead. I forgot about thunder.
Put them here.
I'd never seen 10-pin bowling before.
Right.
There were lots of big loud noises at 10-pin bowling. I liked the noises. It was exciting.
Do you know who's winning?
The 10-pin bowling was a game. When the ball got to the end of the lane, it hit the pins with a big loud
Hey guys,
clatter.
Watch me.
The more pins that fell over, the bigger and louder the clatter. If you knocked over all the pins, it was a strike. It was the biggest clatter ever. We all played together, but the ball was heavy. So Daddy got a special rolling machine just for me.
Let's see.
We took turns to roll the ball
Come on.
and see how many pins we could knock over.
Nearly. Tig.
Sometimes none. Sometimes one. Sometimes lots.
And push it.
We never knew how many pins were going to fall over. When Daddy got a strike, we cheered. 10 pins clattering over. Hooray! 10-pin bowling was so much fun. When I went home, I forgot the stormy weather. I played 10-pin bowling before bed. That night, I woke up. There was a big, clattering bang. I thought I was at the 10-pin bowling. I wasn't. It was thunder. I was scared. I hid under the bedclothes and cuddled Willy. Hey, Tig, no one likes thunder. Thunder can be scary. You never know when the bang will come next, or how loud and clattery it will be. When you don't like something, think of something you do like. 10-pin bowling. Wait for the flash, roll the ball, and see how big the clatter will be. Flash! Roll the ball and clatter! I think we knocked over about 5 pins then. Flash! Roll the ball and clatter! That was a strike. 10 pins! Hooray! So go for it, Tig. See how loud the next bang will be. Yes, I thought. Thunder is scary, but not quite so scary when you have fun with the bangs.
You okay, Tig?
Daddy came running into my bedroom. He thought it was funny that I was playing 10-pin bowling with thunder. I don't like thunder, but I like 10-pin bowling, and I love Willy. We've been together since we were wee. Museum of Imagination. When I was little, my mummy and daddy took me and my friend Timmy to a museum. Willy came too. There were lots of things to look at. Everything was old. Some of the old things were shiny. I could see my face. The shiny things looked new. But Timmy said the shiny things were old.
That car might be very shiny, but it's very old.
Timmy knew lots of things. Timmy showed me cars in a traffic jam.
Those cars are in a traffic jam, and the lights turn green, boom, off they go.
Timmy said, when the lights turn green, the cars will drive away up the wall.
Boom, off they go.
I waited for the cars to go,
Beep, beep.
but they didn't.
What happened?
Timmy showed me bicycles on the ceiling. Timmy said the bicycles were in a race.
That's a bicycle race up there. They're going to whiz round and round. Whee!
I waited for the race to start, but it didn't. There were some big steam engines. The wheels were taller than me. Timmy showed me how to shovel coal to make the fire in the engine. Timmy showed me a flying train.
That train's going to take off and fly around the room.
Timmy said the train will blow its whistle and fly around the room. Woo! I waited for the train to fly, but it didn't. Outside there was a big boat. Timmy got very excited.
That's a really old sailing ship.
Timmy told me the big boat was an old sailing ship.
That sailing ship's full of pirates.
What's pirates? I said.
Pirates have patches, they wave swords, they jump, tumble, and they sail on big ships. Ha ha!
I don't want to go on the sailing ship.
Why don't Tig and I go and do something else and you two go on the ship?
I didn't want to go on the old ship. It was scary. Me and Mummy drew pictures. Timmy and Daddy had fun on the sailing ship.
Hey, Tig. Timmy knows lots of things, but Timmy doesn't know everything. Nobody does. But sometimes Timmy can make things sound a lot more exciting than they really are. Timmy has a big, big imagination, and that's fun. So the cars won't really drive off up the wall. The bicycles won't really race round and round the ceiling, and trains don't fly. Timmy looked at the big old sailing ship and imagined pirates sailing the ocean. But any pirates would have left a long, long time ago. So go for it, Tig, and have fun on the old sailing ship. Hey, and Tig, no worries. The ship won't sail away, only in Timmy's imagination.
Yes, I thought.
Mummy, can I go on the sailing ship now?
I want to see what it's like on the old sailing ship. So I went on the ship. The only pirates on the sailing ship were Timmy and me. Timmy's pirate was a scaredy pirate. He ran away from Woolly. I like the old ship. I like Timmy's imagination. I love Woolly. We've been scared since we were wee. Splash! When I was little, my mummy and daddy took me swimming at the swimming pool.
Right, let's go and get changed.
I know, why don't I take Willy? Because we don't want him to get all wet, do we?
Mummy took Woolly to watch. Daddy took me into a big room. Daddy helped me put on my swimming costume.
Come on, Tig. Let's go in the pool. Who's excited? What's that? You go and have a shower.
We had to have a shower. The shower was like the rain.
Turn right.
I squealed. The pool was very, very big. There was lots of water. The water went on forever and ever, and nearly out of the window. Woolly and Mummy sat in chairs. Mummy waved. I waved to Mummy.
Say hi, Willy.
A man splashed up and down the pool like a big sea lion. I held Daddy's hand. We saw some children. The children were splashing. Daddy put on my armbands. A lady splashed with her legs. I didn't like the splashing. I want to go and sit on the chairs with Mummy.
I don't want to go swimming.
Okay, well, why don't
Mummy said, why don't I take Tig to the little pool? Mummy took me to the little pool. Woolly came too.
Here you go, Tig, look.
There, Tig. Why don't you have a splash around? I don't like splashing, I said.
Hey, Tig, a swimming pool might seem big and strange and full of sudden splashes, but a swimming pool is just like a big, big bath. You like a bath, don't you? So make it like bath time. You like playing boats in the bath, don't you, Tig? So have fun with this boat. There she blows! Hey, Tig, now you can kneel in the water. It's much more fun. Here's another swimming game. Find the frog. Ribbit, ribbit. Water in your mouth. Spit it out. Well done, Tig. You found the frog. Looks like you got your face wet too. Way! Bounce the ball up and down as hard as you can and see how many splashes you can make. So now you know, water and splashing is fun. So go for it, Tig. Have a splash with Daddy in the big pool.
Yes, I thought. I like the splashing.
Come on, I'll take Willy, will I?
I wanted to swim in the big pool with Daddy. I like the big pool. I like the splashing. I like the water all over my face. The big sea lion man saw Willy. It's only my toy spider, I said. I love splashes. I love swimming. I love Willy. We've been scared since we were wee.
Here we are.
The beard.
1, 2, 3.
When I was little, I went to play with my friend Belle.
Hello, how are you?
Willy came too.
Not at all.
Belle's house was big. There were lots and lots of rooms. We went exploring. There was a staircase to go up and down.
5.
There was a garden too. We saw Belle's big sister, Ruby. Ruby jumped on the trampoline. Belle showed me lots of places to hide and jump out. Then we played hide and jump out. Belle had a little brother called Finny. I played cards with Finny. Belle had a mummy called Anne. Anne was kind. She gave us a drink and a biscuit. Belle had a big sister called Lottie. Lottie had funny clothes and fancy shoes. Me and Belle dressed up.
Are you trying on my clothes?
Lottie laughed. Mummy came to take me home. No, I said.
No.
And I ran away with Belle and Willy to hide. Anne said to Mummy I could stay for lunch.
Okay, have a lovely time. Bye.
Hooray!
Yay!
I like being at Belle's house.
The boys are not allowed to peg.
Look at this, boys and girls. History's never always the way you think it's going to be.
At lunchtime, Anne made an apple pie.
A little bit more?
Belle said apple pie was her favourite.
You do?
I said apple pie was my favourite too.
Bit for Dad.
Oh dear, said Anne. Daddy's going to miss the apple pie.
Tell me you think it's nice.
Oh, I thought. I didn't know Daddy was coming to lunch.
Daddy's home. Hi, guys. Hello, Tig.
A man came and sat at the table. The man didn't look like a daddy. The man had hair all over his face.
Oh, apple pie. Special treat because Tig's here.
The man looked like a bear. I didn't like Belle's daddy. I didn't like my apple pie. I wanted to go home.
Hey, Tig, not all daddies look like your daddy. This daddy looks different. This daddy has a beard. This daddy's not fierce. It's just a bit hairy like a big friendly teddy bear.
He doesn't look like a friendly teddy bear.
Then just imagine he is a big friendly teddy bear. Look at him. Blink. And ting! He's a big friendly teddy bear.
I looked, blinked, and ting! Belle's daddy was a big friendly teddy. Then I thought, how could Belle's daddy eat his apple pie if he's only a teddy? Poor Belle's daddy. So I looked, blinked, and ting! Hooray! The teddy was Belle's daddy again.
There you see, Tig. Belle's daddy is just like a big friendly teddy bear. So eat up your apple pie. No more worries.
I think it's really, really nice.
After lunch, when Belle's daddy saw Willy,
No!
he was scared.
It's only a toy spider.
You're a toy spider.
Thank you so much.
When Mummy collected me, I told her all about Belle's dad having a beard. I like going to play with Belle. I love Willy. We've been together since we were wee. First day. When I was little, I loved going to my nursery school. Willy liked my nursery school too. At my nursery school, I had my own place to put my coat. My nursery teacher is called Claire. I like Claire. Sometimes I play by myself. Sometimes I play with the other children. Sometimes I'm so busy playing that I have to give Willy to my teacher, Claire. Claire always puts Willy somewhere where he can watch me playing on the messy table. Doing my writing. Playing with the sand. Having fun with water. One day, a new little boy came to my nursery.
Everybody, this is Rufus.
Claire told us the new boy's name was Rufus. Rufus didn't seem very happy. Rufus didn't want to play. Claire gave Rufus some toys. Rufus just looked. When we went out to play, Rufus stayed inside. At story time, Rufus sat by himself. He didn't want to sit with me.
There once was a fluffy yellow chick called Charlie.
Claire told us the story of Charlie Chick.
Charlie loved his mummy, and he loved cuddling up underneath her warm, feathery tummy.
I like the bit when Charlie Chick is frightened of the outside world till he hears the chirps of the other chicks. We all chirped like Charlie. Rufus seems sad. Rufus made me sad. I'm cross too. What was wrong with Rufus?
Hey, Tig, there's nothing wrong with Rufus. He doesn't mean to make you sad and cross. Rufus feels just like Charlie Chick. Chip, chip! Rufus has left the nice warm feathers of his home and come out to a new strange place. Now you know all the other children, but Rufus doesn't. You know the games, but Rufus doesn't. You know Miss Claire, but Rufus doesn't. Rufus feels lonely and Rufus feels sad. When you first came to nursery school, you had me. So if Rufus had me to help him for his first day, maybe he'd feel happier. Hey, Tig, will make you feel happier too. Go for it.
Yes, I thought. I'll give Rufus Willy for the day. Rufus liked Willy. And we went outside to play together. The next day, Rufus came to the nursery with a teddy called Ed. Rufus was happy with Ed. When Ed saw Willy, he was scared. It's only my toy spider, I said. Rufus likes nursery school now. I love Willy!
We've been scared since we were wee.
The party. When I was little, I went to a party with my mummy and daddy.
Happy birthday, Timmy.
Don't forget Willy.
Willy came too. The party was for Timmy's birthday.
Angel!
My friend Angel was there too. And there were lots of children. The party was in a big room. There was a funny man called Josh.
Good afternoon, boys and girls. My name's Josh, and
Josh had a flower that squirted water.
we're going to do the hokey cokey.
Josh showed us how to do the hokey cokey. We all joined in.
All about you do the hokey cokey and you turn around. That's what it's all about. Pin the tail on the donkey.
Pin the tail on the donkey. And Mummy tied the scarf so we couldn't see. I pinned the tail on the donkey's nose. Everybody laughed. It was funny. A big boy was clever. He pinned the tail just where it should be.
Well done.
Josh had a hooty horn.
Okay, musical chairs. Let's go. Go.
We played musical chairs.
On you go. Oh, my goodness. There you go. Oh, hard luck. Touchy. Hey, we've got a winner. Well,
A big boy won.
time for juggling.
Josh juggled sweetie packets. I like Josh. When he drew one, he gave the packet to me. Daddy made a big parcel for Pass the Parcel.
When the music stops, you open the parcel up.
When the music stopped, the parcel stopped and was unwrapped. The parcel never stopped at me. I never won any presents.
Oh, Sophie!
I didn't like the party. I didn't like never winning.
Right, everybody, time for birthday cake. Come on.
I didn't go for tea.
Come on, Tig. You're going to miss the birthday tea. Come on.
Hey, Tig, look at this. Where will the button go? Where's the button gone? There. Yeah! Well done, Tig. winning feels good. That's why it's fun to win. But Tig, in party games there's often only one winner. So that means you lose more times than you win. Not everyone can win all the time. It's fun that others win too, and fun just playing the game. Angel hasn't won, but she's having fun. Josh hasn't won, but he's having fun. You haven't won, but you had fun pinning the towel on the donkey's nose. Hey Tig, parties are full of surprises. Join in and find the next fun surprise.
I wanted more surprises and ran for tea. I helped Timmy blow out his candles. I saw Josh Willy.
It's only a toy spider.
He's only my toy spider, I said. I like parties. I love Willy.
We've been scared since we were wee.
Did you like it?
Eating new foods. When I was little, my daddy had a birthday. I gave Daddy a birthday cake hat.
It's my birthday!
Daddy looked funny. We had a surprise. Mummy took us to a restaurant. Willy came too. Inside the restaurant, there were lots and lots of tables. Mummy told Daddy to take his hat off. A grumpy man came along and told us to sit down.
Menu for you.
Mummy said the grumpy man was a waiter. Daddy was excited and did funny things.
Take.
Stop it. Just stop it. Sit up and behave.
Mummy told him to behave and sit up straight.
So, ready to order?
I wanted fish fingers.
Fish fingers.
There were no fish fingers.
I think I might have the spaghetti.
Daddy said I might like spaghetti.
For you too? Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Then I saw a little boy. The little boy disappeared. I looked under the tables and saw the little boy crawling towards me. Crash! The grumpy waiter tripped. You shouldn't crawl around in restaurants, said Mummy. Mummy gave me a colouring book to colour in. The grumpy waiter landed our spaghetti plates on the table like aeroplanes. Then he sprinkled pepper with a giant pepper pot.
Let's get stuck in.
I looked at the spaghetti. It was all long and wriggly, with green and black bits. Mummy said just to try a little bit.
Just try a wee bit.
I ate a black bit. Yuck!
Do you not like olives?
You ate an olive, said Daddy.
I love olives.
Daddy took away all the olives.
Take, there's one. Oh, I got it.
Try another bit, said Mummy. I wanted fish fingers.
Hey Tig, not liking things is okay. So now you know what you don't like. Yuck! Find out what you do like. I like spaghetti because it's fun and wriggly and yum in my tum. Hey Tig, your dad's got rid of the yucky taste, so have another go. Or I'll eat it all up for you. Go for it, Tig, tuck in.
So I thought, I'll have another go.
Oh, look at that big bit.
It was yummy.
That's brilliant. What a good girl. Well, you're loving it, aren't you?
When I finished, The grumpy waiter took my plate away.
It's only a toy spider.
Then the waiter came back
What does it?
with Daddy's birthday pudding.
Look at that.
This is the best birthday cake I've ever had. Did Woolly like it?
I like new food.
You like that?
So does Willy.
Yeah, he likes that.
You loved it.
I love Willy.
We've been scared since we were kids.
The clown. When I was little, my mummy took me to a big shopping centre. Willy came too. Mummy gave me some money.
Well, let's see what I've got in my hand.
Choose something to buy, she said.
Shiny penny, so you can spend that on something.
There were lots and lots of shops in the shopping centre. I didn't know what to choose.
Let's not spend it too quickly, though. Let's see what else we can see.
In the shopping centre, there was a lady painting faces. She painted a little boy to look like a cat. Mummy said, "Why not spend your money on a painty face?" No, I said. I didn't want to look like a cat. High above all the people rushing, I saw balloons.
There we go.
I want to buy a balloon, I said.
Hi.
Let's go and find them, said Mummy.
Oh, look, Tig!
A man was holding the balloons. Isn't he funny? Said Mummy. He's a clown. I didn't think the clown was funny. The clown was scary. He had a big rubbery face and a red nose. I didn't like the scary clown. I want to go home, I said. Come on, said Mummy. Let's have something to eat.
Whee!
I like the cafe. There was no clown. Mummy bought me fish fingers.
Would you like some ketchup?
I had tomato sauce. Down below, I saw the clown. The clown looked up and waved. I don't like clowns.
Hey, Tig, you don't have to like clowns. Clowns are just people with painty faces. Anybody can be a clown. You could be a clown. I could be a clown. Some people think clowns are scary. Ooh. Some people think clowns are funny. Look, that painty-faced clown is making everyone laugh. Hey, Tig, why don't you be a painty-faced clown and make everyone laugh too? Go for it, Tig.
Yes, I thought. I want to be a painty-faced clown too.
Let's go.
I finished my fish fingers. I asked Mummy if I could give my money to the face painting lady.
Excellent, you're doing ever so well.
The face painting lady painted my face like a clown.
Oh, wow, let's see your sparkles.
I think you're a very funny clown. Thank you very much.
Mummy laughed, and everyone laughed when they saw me looking like a painty-faced clown. I saw the clown. He wasn't scary. He looked just like me. The clown gave me a balloon. When the clown saw Willy, he was scared. He's only my toy spider, I said. I like clowns. I love Woolly.
I love Woolly and Woolly loves me. We've been together since we were wee.